People who know me have seen me in Ibiza quite a lot. We have set up our real estate agency there, and I've been getting a lot of feedback. Ibiza, it's a party island. It's only where you go for the summer and you have fun, and then you go back home. Incorrect. Ibiza is actually an amazing place for families. I have a family, I have 2 young children, and I would move there in a heartbeat if I could, but I do love Portugal as well. During the pandemic, more and more families started moving to Ibiza, and why? Quality of life was incredible. You are on an island that has sunshine most of the year. The winter is relatively warm. It never really goes below 15 degrees. You have the sea, you have amazing hikes, wonderful activities to do, and you know what? You also have great international schools. You have Morna, you have the French lycée, and of course you have the Spanish system. And you know what? You're only a short boat ride away, or very short plane ride straight to Barcelona or to Madrid. Properties in Ibiza are something that people are very attracted to. You get to have space. You can have beautiful fincas. A finca is a large house, an older type architecture that has been beautifully transformed. You can have farms, you can have land as well. You can also find modern condos, beautiful contemporary glass walls overlooking the sea. There are numerous possibilities in Ibiza, and so many people are attracted to this. Instead of being stuck in your flats in London, in Paris, in Milan, in New York, you know what? You can move to an island and have that country feel, or island feel, jungle feel even. Ibiza offers an array of activities, especially outdoor activities. You can go hiking in the beautiful, lush forest that you have, the mountains, the treks, the trails. Oh, goodness me. I mean, I've been hiking and I've loved it there, and I've got a sweat on there. There's also horse riding, there's golfing, so many water activities. You can go sailing, you can take boat trips out, you can go kayaking, you can go paddle surfing. And of course, Ibiza is very well known for its well-being. You have yoga, many retreats, holistic treatments as well. Oh, it's a feeling when you're on that island of you just feel better, you heal. So you're scared of being on an island, and what if something happens? What if you get into an accident or you get sick? You know what? Ibiza actually has extremely good hospitals and great health care. You are in Europe and you have access to the best facilities as well. I have had friends that have had children in Ibiza, that have been operating in Ibiza, and it has all gone extremely well. So you can trust me, healthcare in Ibiza is very efficient. If you are a resident in Ibiza or plan to become a resident in Ibiza, you also do have access to the national healthcare system. If, on the other hand, you do wish to have your own health coverage, please rest assured that all global insurances do cover Ibiza, even though it is an island, so it is well recognized. For those worried about crime rates and security in Ibiza, Ibiza does have some petty crime due to the amount of traffic of people and tourists coming during the summer, but it's just petty crime. Usually it's stealing a handbag, small things that you could find in any major city, and you do find that a bit in Ibiza. The good news is there's no serious or dangerous crime. Ibiza is an island, and it can be fractioned between the north, the east, the south, and the west. So where should you live? Relocating also depends on your lifestyle. What do you want? People who like to go out a lot, who love the buzz of being in town, who like to go to nightclubs and just want to be able to almost walk places, would end up being south and towards the city of Ibiza. So that really old historical town. There you can find some nice properties, you can find condos by the marina, and you can find some little houses and little fincas. If you want la crème de la crème, where everyone has been going for quite a few years, is the West. The West has some beautiful views on Es Vedra Island and just has the most gorgeous sunset that you've ever seen. This is where you find properties that range up from 20 million up to 100 million euros. These are the top properties that you see on the cliffs. You can, of course, find affordable properties. And if you go a bit further up around San Antonio, you do find some much cheaper options. The North has always had the connotation that it's a hippie place. It's different, it's wild. Well, it is. You do have the hippie market, but it's also very undiscovered, and you have some beautiful beaches that are completely natural and that are very unseen. This is where you can find some beautiful fincas, very large estates that are much more affordable than down south. East is also a great option to be. It's relatively new. You have places such as Jesus. You also have Can Castel and all these areas as well where you can find closed condos. We do have many clients that love to be in a condo and understand that it's super safe, super secure, but you can also find beautiful fincas here too and quite affordable properties. But you do have that range from affordable, which could be under $1 million, to the 50, 70, 100 million euro properties also in this area. So you can kind of see that prices really depend on the sizes of the properties and exactly the location, and especially the views. It's all about the views, the views, the views, the views, and that beautiful sea that you get to see and just nature all around you. Opportunities for investment. If you want an agricultural property and you're thinking of setting up anything that's sustainable, agricultural, the north is an excellent choice. Here you can find large plots of lands. The land is very lush as well. You'll be able to grow produce very easily and very quickly. And the island of Ibiza also facilitates this. We're seeing farmers come in. We're seeing all different new types of biosustainable agricultural techniques. And this is incredible. It's all popping up. Opportunities are coming up here, and that's all around the middle and the north of Ibiza. And of course, access to the best parties in the planet. Ibiza is that place to be. If you love the nightlife, nowhere else is better on earth than Ibiza. If you are non-European and you do plan on visiting Ibiza, you will need a residency card. You can apply for this, and you can also apply from the ETIAS waiver program card. If you plan on staying in Ibiza for more than 90 days, you will have to apply for the Tarjeta Nacional, which is the national residency card. Spain also offers some very good tax regimes, such as the Beckham law, for example. But let's not get into that today. If you do want more information, you can message me or DM me and I will get back to you. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you need any information about real estate, we are here to help you at bontefilipidis.com. Thank you for watching.